Oh god.
Scripted Tom's Taxidermy, Tom speaking.
I know this is gonna sound weird, but I've had a couple clients tell me that this is a new thing. So these clients are telling me that I can stuff my mom when she dies. Is this a new thing?
You know, it actually is a new thing. There's, with costs of funerals and everything going up right now, we actually have had quite a few clients come in to ask about exactly that.
Oh my god.
So no, it's a real thing, and I'm glad you asked. Actually, I have one that's coming up in about a week now.
So how does it work though? Like, what if we want to move her? What do you like put wheels on her, like, or like hinges to move like her head and stuff?
Okay. So the way that we typically do something like we have because it's been getting more and more popular. We actually have a couple different packages. One is just like your standard worker mount, like you would, if you bring a deer head in. And we do the shoulder or the chest mount, where it's just stationary, it's set, it's ready to go. That's one thing. The other thing that we can do is, if you want it to be mobile afterwards, if you want her to be able to get around, like we can set up some sort of locking caster wheels or something like that that can be hidden. They have a screw on them so that way they can go underneath part of the assembly that makes it mobile.
So can you make them like standing or sitting?
Like hinges or something, like so I can use her in the. Can I use her in the carpool lane or something?
That's a new one. I haven't heard that.
Only my daughter.
You might be able to. I mean, as long as it's still like here's one of the challenges. So assuming that you navigate the legal red tape that goes along with this, because there is some legal aspects that need to be taken care of. Assuming that's all taken care of, what happens is there's going to be more of the challenge of making the skin continue to look lifelike, because human skin doesn't tan quite as well as other animal skin. There's a lot of paraffin wax that needs to be used. There's a lot of airbrushing and painting and things like that need to be used. So you had mentioned cost. So I mean that varies again depending on what package you go. So you can send me some pictures and some additional information so that way we can come up with a more accurate estimate of what this might actually cost. Right now, just with like the regular package, with immobile, just either sitting or standing, however you choose, that's going to be around $5,000 to $6,000.
That's it?
That's it?
Dang! Oh, we're stuffing you. Like she could be at family events. Like instead of Elf on the Shelf, we could have Mom on the mantle.
Oh my gosh! You could put me in a wheelchair, and then you could wheelchair me everywhere.
And that's one of the things that they do because they want to make it like some of the recent clients that we've had have had exactly like that, in a wheelchair, because that's how they remember them, and they were so happy in that moment. Try to recreate that happiness as much as possible.
Can I still do her hair, or like, are her eyes open?
It's not her original eyes. They're glass eyes. What's original is the skin that we tan, and depending on what parts of the skin that's going to be exposed, those are the pieces of flesh that will actually tan. So it is real human product for the hair, but if you cut it, that's don't cut the hair because we can't grow it back. Tom's Taxidermy WI for Wisconsin.com.
Okay. Tom's. Well.
So that Tom's, is it TOMS? Is there an apostrophe in there, or is it just...
Nope, just TOMS for the website.
Okay. Do you have pictures of like previous jobs? Are you allowed to post that?
It depends on the clients if they give the release form. If they sign the release, some do, most don't. That's great.
Yeah.
Okay, I have one more question. So I have this insurance thing, and it said it can be used anywhere. I got through like a funeral home. So I mean, I guess do you accept stuff like that? Like,
no, unfortunately, it's not funeral services. It has nothing to do. It's something after end of life. That would only be used with the funeral home.
Well, we can discuss that. Yeah.
I'm not ready to die yet, so.
Well. All right. Well, thank you, Tom. Have a good day.
You as well. Talk to you soon.
Bye. Isn't that crazy?
Wow.
I'm like, I don't know if I could have you sitting in my kitchen or living room, or we can help me cook then. You can still watch the kids technically, right? This is a prank!
No way! So who is this guy?
Quiet Rob!
then why did he answer Tom's taxidermy?
I gave him a free haircut to say all that stuff.
You set me up.
You thought you could stuff people when they die. She thought that you could actually stuff people when they die.
Well, they put people in trees and grow trees and they do all kinds of stuff.
Oh shit!
I went behind it too. Oh, you bitch.